Hey guys, and we're back. So we're gonna get some of these. I haven't used these in a long time. It's a death to this demonic perception. That's why I get this abundant harvest, and the abundant harvest for me, because these people can't steal from the high priestess. It was a fool's journey. I'm immortal. And these people was being reckless, thinking that they could deaf me. Somebody is trying to send telepathic communication. This the same person that ain't put in no work. I'm innocent. And now this person finding out I'm innocent. Now they wish they didn't take these material possessions over love because they in spiritual court. And the telepathic communication, that's funny because out of nowhere, I just hear, we were 4 steps from eternity. We were 5 steps. 5 steps past love and 3 wishes. We were 3 wishes. Ooh, touching the heavens above. Ooh, another day is come. Another night's now young. Waiting patiently at the door. So this person is in regret that he didn't get on his journey. Whoever this is listening to these slow songs, whoever you are that want to come back, whatever. It's just looking like, yeah, it's just looking like, remember when you sold me out for money, cars, clothes, and hoes because you just wanted to be successful? And then you found out that I wasn't cursed and that I didn't come from a cursed bloodline, that I'm actually a spiritual warrior. And now after trying to deaf me, exactly, because you wasn't able to steal, now you want to come back? We were 5 steps. This guy here, of course, right? Of course. We were 4 steps. 4 steps past love and 3 wishes. We were 3 wishes. Ooh. Before I start going through karma, ooh, just, I wish I would have picked you. Now my life is a tornado. This person had a crabs in the barrel mentality. This priestess, this dark warlock, this spiritual hitman that took these material possessions over his spiritual guidance. Spiritual general. He knew I was a spiritual general, and he chose to be an energy vampire and try and suck my shit, but he wasn't able to track me. The grass was only greener because it was fake. He married somebody, and that's what broke this contract. My bloodline not cursed because I spent time with my ancestors. This person dark magic, that's why it didn't work. That's why I'm still at peace. All right, so let's see. This soulmate, exactly. Now this person is going through a storm warning. It's karmic retribution. Serious love offer. Somebody going through karma. Didn't we just say that because they married somebody? Promise, secure love. Your kids is protected. What's this? So this mature man is going through karma. Him and his bitter karmic. So he wish he didn't come for me because now he finds out that I'm chosen, anointed, and I got God-given talent. I went through my spiritual initiation and got my new spiritual gifts. And then that's me, the high priestess. I'm the black sheep of the family, the generational curse breaker. Somebody got paid to be a narcissist, to be arrogant to me. I was healing and this person was trying to take me out. We were supposed to have royal babies. This is this commitment, this promise, this serious love offer. He was supposed to marry me, and then we just seen them kids is protected, and we was supposed to have this spirit baby. Now he going through financial karma because that's not what happened. I passed my spiritual test, me, the spiritual warrior. I was never obsessed with this person or stalking this person. This person just was a sellout. He sold his soul, his toxic ass. So this person is going through karma because of this commitment, because of what was supposed to be promised to me, what he promised me lifetimes ago, or whatever he promised God that he was going to do. Mature woman, mature man, or who is this? I don't know. Let's see. Give me one more on this. Storm warning, commitment, convicted, mature man. Cutting ties, warding off evil spirits, making a clear decision. A mature woman knew this was a fool's journey. They knew somebody was being reckless and wouldn't be able to trap me, this energy vampire, because I'm a spiritual general. I listen to my spiritual guidance. Okay, whatever. Let's see. So this inside man is all over social media, how he tried to take me out, how he was a hired hitman. I'm healing. So that he could heal, he was trying to heal or something, to heal something in his life. Something is not today. Somebody don't got good vibes. They wasn't present. Somebody is not in the moment. Somebody being nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping about this male. I bet. The one that's all over social media for being this spiritual hitman. What's the storm warning? Yeah, he going through karma for this life insurance policy. Somebody done got tied up. The aliens is here. That's who these people got legal issues from. It's not cuffing season. Somebody is not single and ready to meet. Oh, this person didn't want me to be single and ready to meet. You go. They didn't want me to get cuffed by nobody, and that was a man-made disaster. Somebody is taking fast action to be in an exclusive relationship with somebody that was in a hotel motel. Oh, this person took fast action to be in a relationship with me because he was stalking me, perving on me for somebody that was jealous, and now this person is trying to run away. They going through karma for this life insurance policy. Who always come out with the life insurance policy with the same old hired hitman lover, handler. Storm warning, karmic retribution. Things are heating up, intense passion. Damn. Wedding, marriage. I'm being blunt and honest about a love bomber that did something for personal gain. He made me his sneaky link, his hidden lover. It was supposed to be a low-key situation. I was supposed to be his side piece. He already had a spouse or a partner. And he was just organizing this crime. And I ended up saying bye Felicia to that ass. This person thought I was doing drugs. Whole time I had just faked my death. Give me one more on this storm warning. The squad is reading up. I'm cracking the fuck up. Now they squad is TikTok. Somebody want to reconcile. They close friends. It's too busy for them now. They reading up, gaining insight, learning more, and doing their own research. I'm cracking the fuck up about why this person is going through karma. It's because of what he was committed to and because of what was promised to me. I'm cracking up. They friends, they squad don't want to hear it no more. Somebody is. They acting like they too busy because they doing their own research. What's the commitment? Yeah, this person was committed to being extra dramatic. He was just trying too hard. What's the commitment? Somebody was committed to a dedicated partnership to make me a rebound, a temporary option. Somebody committed to somebody that they was in this Bonnie and Clyde energy with and made me the rebound, the temporary option. Because this person was codependent on an unhealthy attachment that was weighing them down, these kinky ways. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. Maybe that's why they was chained to this Bonnie and Clyde person, because they shared these kinky fantasies. And that's what they trying to cover up. That they a part of this cult. Probably a sex cult. Somebody is lost. Why this person ghosted the black sheep. Somebody is lost. Oh, I did a disappearing act, which went against expectations. They trying to cover up that they a part of, that they a sex cult. That's their kinky ways. But I ended up ghosting this person. I did a disappearing act. I'm the black sheep. I ended up rebelling and going against this person's expectations and defying the norms. That's why he can't get this fraud done. He didn't know that I was the key player. What's this convicted? Swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. So when I was getting closer to the Most High God, cleansing my energy, aligning my chakras, balancing my energy back out, cutting ties and removing the fuckery, this person thought that I was head over heels and having intense emotions for him. Where is he at? What's the convicted? Why isn't he called me yet? Yeah. This person was in it to win it. Long-term invested. I was convicted and this person thought that I was invested in them. This inside man. That was his long-term investment. What's this convicted? This person is looking at memories, reminiscing about how somebody wasn't in the moment and how they wasn't expecting that. Somebody, when I was convicted myself, or not somebody, I don't know. Somebody was on the other side, invested in it to win it. They had long-term intentions on something being a memory. Somebody is recalling, somebody is invested, and somebody is recalling how somebody wasn't present. Ooh, when somebody was pregnant. Ooh, they wasn't present. Because it wasn't their baby. Somebody wasn't knocked up. They wasn't expecting something. Somebody is not somebody's mother. Ooh, let's get one more on this. This inside man is the one in his feelings. This player, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. Ancestors seen that ass. What's this? Debt, karma, convicted. A couple. Ooh. What's this mature man? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. This mature man is exposed. What are you exposed for? A child neighborhood that I'm innocent about when it comes to the people that they worked with, my ancestors. This neighborhood knew that my ancestors, they chose me. So they said that I was on drugs and tried to deaf me. A neighborhood knew that I was protected and that I was innocent. Somebody that was on drugs tried to take me out because they wanted revenge because I healed. They was missing something about some mind control. Or I was missing because this person tried to control my mind. And they kept that a secret that they was trying to tear me apart. This inside man. He ain't able to assassinate me though. And that's why he got legal issues. Because he was being greedy, inconsiderate, being a lust monkey, hitting shit bareback. Seeking options, not looking to settle. This person came for me and tried to stagnate me, and I'm still at peace. I done graduated, leveled up. I learned my lesson, and I acquired wisdom. My ancestors seen me. See, my ancestors was watching the power supply. That's why they feel like it was an accident, because of how protected I am. This person started a fire, or a fire sign hid that this person would have the blues. Somebody started a fire, or this started a fire and that was hidden, and now this person is scared. People gossiping, spreading rumors about how this person tried to trap me because of my heart, and I'm still at peace. Or they finding out love always wins. That's why I'm at peace. This whole neighborhood got debt. This whole neighborhood got karma. That's why this person's squad is this love bomber, for fucking with this love bomber. That's why this squad is acting too busy, because they finding out that this person was just doing all of this for personal gain, and they helped him, so they all have karma. What's the receipts on this mature man? The social media is the receipts. Somebody is penny pinching, struggling. That's why they acting sneaky, trying to avoid getting caught. It's all over social media that somebody wanted me to financially struggle, because they was sneaking around. They was partnered up with some type of home, or for a home. Somebody feel like it's out of this world that this person did fraud and worked with the devil and hired this serial killer. And I know it. I know the truth about somebody not being a female. What's the receipts on this mature man? Bye, Felicia. He done got exposed. Guilty as charged. It's evidence that I said, bye, Felicia. Thank you, next. Leaving and not caring. And he organized this crime trying to take me out. Tried to take me out. Ain't that what I just said? He tried to death me because I left him and I didn't care. He wanted revenge on me because I healed. Because I didn't chase him. Because I didn't want him. He was trying to put me on a roller coaster ride full of highs and lows, on and off, hot and cold. And I'm laughing at that ass, or people laughing at him. Because he was the one hot and cold to me, partying because he was greedy. He caused a natural disaster, and that's what people was talking about. They having a meeting about how this person tried to run away, about how they went down a dark road to abuse me, and how they did too much. That's why I was so challenging, because of who I am. It was a suicide mission to backdoor me and plan this crime of passion. It was a risky situation. Somebody is gaining some sudden realization. They feeling inspired. It's a light bulb moment why this person is in distress. It's because they are in regret. They going to jail. Somebody is snooping. It's receipts that I left this person, this mature man, and didn't care. Exactly, because I'm not a party animal. I don't get turned. I don't turn up. And that's all he want to do. Party, fuck hoes, get bitches, and act like you somebody you not. So I cut ties with this person. I warded off all his evil spirits, like I said, all his demonic attachments, all his residuals. Burnt that shit to the motherfucking ground, literally. And I made a clear decision. Exactly. And charged the fuck up on that ass. Cutting ties, warding off evil. I cut ties from somebody that I was in an exclusive relationship with, and lifted off on that ass. I took fast action to progress forward. The wait is over. And this person tried to take me out. I'm cracking the fuck up. Something is over. This person tried to take me out. He got a gift to date me, and now he trying to clean up something. A water sign is trying to take heed to the risky situation. This is the person having a light bulb moment about why somebody is in distress. They in regret. They tried to homicide the gifts of the power supply. Oh, they tried to take they tried to take out, exactly, the serial killer. This is though they wanted me to lose my mind. This inside man. Cutting ties. Red flag. Cutting ties, and now I'm spilling the beans, revealing the secret, cats out the bag, that this person was untrustworthy. And they was doing too much. They overindulged. They was the one untrustworthy. They was the one doing too much. They was the one overindulged. This inside man wasn't able to take me out. Now he got legal issues. His greedy ass. This player that was seeking options. So I knew he was a player and that he was seeking options. So he tried to bury me. I faked my death and I'm getting justice for him trying to make me his sneaky link. Okay. So let's really get into it. So this person is getting karma because of some intense chemistry they had with somebody that they married. They squad is finding out that this person want to reconcile. Now they close friends is acting like they too busy for this person. They procrastinating I guess, answering the phone or whatever, because they reading up and doing their own research and gaining insight and finding out that this person was committed to and promised this Bonnie and Clyde person that they would make me a rebound and chain me by some kinky ways or something like that. Let's see. They gave a serious love offer to this Bonnie and Clyde person and made me a temporary option. They was codependent on an unhealthy attachment that they had with this person with kinky ways, because they explored their fantasies and fetishes with them. They were both sexually open and looking to explore. And that's what these people covered up, that they were the nasty ones that was a part of this sex cult. And that I had already ghosted this person and rebelled and I already had ghosted this person, and they found out now who I am, the black sheep. I defy the norms. I'm going against expectations. I was convicting myself, and this person was in it to win it. Long-term invested in saying maybe that I missed them. But I was never in the moment with this guy. And somebody wasn't expecting that. This couple, oh, they wasn't expecting for me to not be hooked on him, to not care about him. This mature man. And it's receipts. He guilty as charged. He's been exposed. That I did say bye Felicia because I don't live this party lifestyle. I'm not a party animal. I don't get turned. I cut ties from this person. This new boo. This person that I thought we was in an exclusive relationship. Whole time we was seeing each other openly. Yeah, I took fast action and progression forward. And now I'm spilling the beans, revealing the secrets, the cat's out the bag, that this person is untrustworthy and that they were the ones doing too much. They overindulged. They was being excessive. He the lust monkey. He was the one doing this candle magic. Him and a fake friend. Or people was looking at him like he a fake friend. Because they ain't able to buy me. They ain't getting this money. They fighting. It's a whole lot of conflict. Because it was supposed to be a whole lot of money. It's just a whole lot of conflict. Look, he was sex shops with this Leo. Of course. His best booty bumping best friend. Of course. That's who fighting right now? Because I wasn't supposed to be talking about how they gay and how they've got the best pussy each other them. Exactly, not me. I was never somebody red lipstick stain. It was not supposed to be known that either one of these people were gay, let alone that they was bumping pussies with each other. Child. That's crazy. So let's see. 22:44 on the clock. This person is going through karma, fugo, wedding, marriage, squad, TikTok, reading up. Chaos magic is in the reverse. Watching the show go down, enjoying the gossip. What's this? Blocked. Somebody is blocked. I blocked this person. I was never enamored with them. What the? A hater. I'm cracking the fuck up. I was never enamored with this hater. I was never enamored with this hater. I blocked that ass. That's why he going through karma. People doing their own research. When I blocked him, he was destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. Or when I blocked him, he wanted to destroy me. He can't disregard something. Oh, about a sickness. Somebody was unsure of something. Somebody is going to jail. Like I just said, I was never supposed to set the record straight. Something was never supposed to be revealed. Ooh, child. Look at this. Ooh. They say when the deck do that, you're not supposed to use it no more. This person tried to block me because they was trying to copycat me, but they couldn't fuck my money up. The death magic is returning back. Because I'm a rising star. I was never in competition with somebody. And somebody is mad that they didn't check somebody. They wasn't able to conflict me. This child, that's a little deep. Wow. Oh, let's get some more. I was never in a private relationship with this person. I wasn't ever supposed to talk, but people doing their own research. What they finding out about this sickness? Shit, what they finding out, period. They was just saying that I was a sick as a way to control me. And then watching the show go down, enjoying the gossip. I was never heartbroken about this person or fighting for what I love. I'm cracking up. And it's all over the internet that I'm a beta, that I'm a divine feminine. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames when it got to do with this leader. Ooh, because God is on your ass. Ooh. He the source of people not listening to their intuition. What's this? Commitment, promise, serious love, offer, Bonnie and Clyde, rebound, chained, kinky ways, cover up, cult. Damn. They trying to run away now because they wasn't able to bind me. This person didn't know they fucked up this bad. I was never in this private relationship with this person that traveled, this person that came for me or whatever. They trying to cover up that they are part of a sex cult and that I left this person and ghosted them and that I was the black sheep. Somebody didn't know that. Or these people wasn't supposed to know that. Remember, I was never supposed to be alive to be able to talk. Look, this cult is finding out that I was never falling apart or falling into pieces about this person. Remember, whoever this is that they married, I guess that was a lie. I guess I was supposed to know that this person was married. Somebody lied to a rich guy because they wanted to harm me. This person that wanted to harm me is a bugaboo. I was moving into alignment and they wanted to change that. They ain't getting no money or they didn't want me to have none. Because I won't sleep with this person and because I'm not depressed. I'm cracking the fuck up. This call is finding out that I was never falling apart and falling into pieces and that I'm actually a role model. And that he married this person that, yeah, exactly. I wasn't supposed to know that he was karmic. He married this person with these kinky ways that they indulged in this sex cult together. And he was saying everything that she do drugs, she sleep around, she sleep with gay men. That's what she do. That's what they do. And he was going around blaming it on me. With this karmic masculine in the reverse. Maybe somebody didn't know that he was karmic. But when they wasn't able to bring me endings, they start doing their own investigation and found out that I was innocent. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. God is on this leader ass. The situation is about to explode because he tried his baby. He tried his baby. He tried his angel. Ooh, all because you didn't want me to get some abundance. So you went around saying that I was a lust monkey. Whole time I'm a divine feminine. And now you got God on that ass. Ooh, child. So this person wasn't able to bring me ending. So they start doing their own investigating. Yep. And found out that I was innocent. Now this person is caught up. Heavy on the caught up. They done got caught. They found evidence of a bad choice. What was a bad choice that they made? They can't expect a new beginning. Or they was never going to... It was a bad choice to not want me to have a new beginning. It's all because they wanted to copycat me. Expecting a new beginning in the reverse. Bad choice. Oh, they all caught up now. He feel like it was a bad choice to work with this person because he not getting a new beginning. He did the chaos magic and it's returning back. That's a shame. Somebody is shocked. This whole community is backwards as fuck. They're exposed. They wasn't able to steal. They wasn't able to take me out. Watching the show go down, enjoying the gossip, trying to attach something to me. And I'm speaking straight facts. That's why these people ain't able to rob me with this dirty ass love offer because of my gifts. They ain't getting no money. Somebody was committed. They was in it to win it. They was in the long haul when it got to do with some saying that I was missing them and reminiscing. I was not present with this person in the moment or there were no good vibes. Somebody wasn't expecting that. I was never pregnant by somebody. This couple was just lying. Let's get one more on this couple. Give me one more on this couple. These people, they don't even need it. These people stand in a hotel, motel. They thought their shit was flowing. If they did this, they were supposed to get a home. That was an accusation. I'm cracking the fuck up. Somebody is doing their research and they see that I'm at peace. Okay. So this couple that's homeless, somebody is not surprised. Convicted that when I was minding my own business, these people was lying on me. They didn't know that they fucked up this bad. I'm not a karmic femme, and people talking about it. I'm cracking up. I'm not demonic. I'm not crazy. And somebody is trying to run away. Oh, I ran away from this person because he was fucking my money up. His energy. Because he was working for the ops. And he wasn't sad about it, too. What's the communication? That's how they know I'm not karmic, because I'm pulling these cards so accurately. What's the communication? Oh, period. They didn't know that I wasn't sleeping with this person, or that I didn't. And now everybody is fighting with this emotional manipulator that's trying to run away and can't. Because people got questions. Why would you say she was a red lipstick stain? Why would you say where this sickness came from? Why would you say that? Why would you say she was your other woman? You came for her whole time. This was what you invested in. They wasn't able to put me in danger. What's the communication? I'm not karmic. Somebody didn't use sexual protection, or they wasn't expecting for me to, period. They talking about how I'm not karmic. I'm actually a divine femme. What about this couple? This couple's is the Jezebel, the lustful ones. I was never gay with them. I was never they other woman. Exactly. Oh, so people was finding out the truth, the receipts. They listening. Hey, y'all. Thanks for tapping into my story time. Do you believe in magic? Now streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and occasionally on TikTok. And if y'all want, I'm thinking about posting on Facebook twice a day instead of once a day. On YouTube, I post 2 to 3 times a day. So anytime you don't see me on Facebook, you can definitely always catch me on YouTube for daily current energies. But on Facebook, I be posting old ass messages, and I only post once a day. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to post more on Facebook, or if you cool with just going over to my YouTube channel. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing, y'all. Exposing these hoes. People is tapping the fuck in. They finding out that this couple lied. They're the lust monkeys that's a part of this sex cult, passing around all this nastiness. I was never gay. Somebody is waking the fuck up. That I was never obsessed with this person. They was just doing energy work so that a Taurus would be enamored with this hater, and it didn't work. So they did candle magic to hex my love life and my finances. I'm cracking up. This mature man, it's receipts that I told that ass bye because he was toxic as fuck and because he don't love himself. So he did voodoo. This person didn't want me to love myself, so they did voodoo. Or they didn't know that I loved myself before they did this voodoo. It's receipts. That's why he didn't care, because he didn't know that I love myself. He didn't know that I was a good person before his ass decided to flang magic my way. He didn't know that I was a star seed. He finding out now, though, that I'm a divine feminine. This Jezebel and his wife. He feel like these people played him. They manipulated him because they lied in order to gain control over him to go along with their plan. Remember, they told him that I did love spells on him. They can't cover it up. Something is not an illusion. This community exposed. Exactly. It's not, this ain't no for play. This shit ain't fake. These hoes really did this. They really tried to take me out with spell work. Me, a whole starseed. This priest, this receipts that I told him bye. And he decided that it was a good idea to fulfill this fantasy. Ancestors on that ass. You don't have no access? You not my twin flame? I'm extraterrestrial, bitch. That was a motherfucking lie. Somebody wasn't cautious? Or you should have been cautious because you knew damn well I wasn't demonic and that I wasn't crazy. That's why your ass is struggling right now. That's why you is in poverty for fulfilling this fantasy. All because I didn't want to be your Jezebel. You ain't get what you paid for. You ain't get what you manifested. Exactly. He was trying to manifest for me to be a red lipstick stain. Remember, they was doing a sexual confusion spell so that I would crave a woman. So that I would be with his other woman. Him and this man, this transgender. So that they could achieve their goal. What's the achievement? They just wanted to be successful. I'm cracking the fuck up. They wanted to be seen as divine, but they don't even have the spiritual rank. They just wanted to copycat me. I'm cracking the fuck up, but I don't do business in hotel rooms and sleep around and shit. That's why I don't got to check myself, because I'm my own goddamn boss. That's why I broke the contract with this raggedy ass family or somebody. Some contract is over. This family know it's game. Old time has ran out. Then we see that over here, that they was on a time limit. What did that say? It was intense. This person going through karma, it was intense chemistry. They squad knew about a deadline or finding out about a deadline. They reading up, they doing their own research. They finding out that I blocked this person and he tried to destroy me. He disregarded that part. He didn't tell them that part, that he was just mad that I blocked him. He was going around saying that I was sick and that he was unsure if I was pregnant or if somebody was pregnant. He going to jail now because I was never supposed to set the record straight. I was never supposed to announce that I was never fighting for what I love and that I never was heartbroken. This person was manipulating everybody. They just wanted to be successful. Him and his wife. This is how they thought that they was going to achieve success, by destiny swapping with me and taking me out. Remember, they get their wealth on the dark side of wealth. All these people that you see, that you think got money, all this designer, all these nice cars, they sell all the drugs, they live this fancy life. They got their success from the dark side of wealth. And they came over here trying to steal my bright shit and bring it over to their dark side to make it look like they was somebody. They was fulfilling the fantasy. These party animals, this couple. This nice guy wanted a transformation. He tried to steal my upgrade. He just wanted to be successful. So he did voodoo. And wasn't able to buy me because I didn't fight for what I love. This mature man has been exposed. He wasn't expecting that. Somebody wasn't. Ooh, now how many times? Who don't believe me? Who don't believe me? Who keeps saying that I'm lying? Which one of them is saying that that's not true? Because how do they just keep on being right behind each other? You know, we all know they like it like that, but how is it coming out like this in the cards? Oh, because it must be true, right? They wasn't expecting for this Leo to be booty bumping with this backwards ass Aquarius. They didn't even know that these people was narcissists. And that they do energy work on people. A Taurus was never enamored with this hater. I'm the Taurus. This is the other. This is who they was getting turned with. This is who we exposing the secrets about. They was partying and probably doing drugs. Look. Sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. And this is who he was having this surface pleasures with. But then who this is? I know that ain't the couple. Is this the couple? The couple is two niggas that was hating on the divine feminine. Ciao. It's not my fault you came for me. They came for the starseed and didn't even know I had spiritual gifts. This nice guy. That's why he ain't getting no money. The Aquarius, he was the one supposed to play nice guy. He's not a nice guy at all. He's actually a demon. I'm a beta, and it's all over the internet that these people was lying on me and why they was lying on me. Because they didn't want me to tell their dirty little secrets. That they like pussy. That they be booty bumping. Cutting ties, my boo lift off, spilling the beans. This person did too much. This lust monkey. I cut the ties from this lust monkey. And he did too much trying to say that I was a lust monkey and that I was insecure. This person was lusting after me being insecure because they wanted to throw me out of alignment. That's why they was cheating and getting caught on purpose, because they wanted me to be insecure. Why is he cheating on me? Why am I not good enough? He just was trying to pull on my heartstrings because he was trying to throw me out of alignment because he needed me to be going through destruction for their plan to work. And I'm spilling the beans. This person did too much. Like I just said, I'm spilling beans. I'm speaking straight facts. Who this Ice Queen? Or this is the person that he married. That's why he going through karma. He been going through karma ever since he married this bitch. Yep. This Ice Queen is his karma. I know to get what you're dying for. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you're hurting and bruising? You're gonna take another gun. Be careful with me. Your karma is who you end up with. And that's exactly what you get. Look, here we go again. This mature man. This who he married. This Ice Queen. Remember, I was supposed to see him as my divine feminine, as a nice guy. Remember, she told him that I'm the one who gave her the disease because I gave it to him. Now she finding out that he lied. He was actually bumping bussies with this Leo. I'm too high vibing for the bullshit. This person was committed to doing candle magic, hexing my love life and my finances because he wasn't able to make me a victim. He wasn't able to make me sick. This person is sick. I'm nobody's victim. This person is sick that I'm still at peace and that I'm guarded to them. And they got this bright idea. They trying to achieve this goal. This hater. This hater wasn't able to steal. I'm cracking the fuck up there because they wasn't able to take me out. Because once again, I'm not enamored with this person. I actually don't care for this person at all. And I'm spilling the beans while they're getting karma. It's because they did too much trying to copycat me. I'm not the copycat. These people are. And it's game motherfucking over. Period. 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 Poo. Thanks for tapping the fuck in. Until next time.